Spend the day with me and my beautiful dogs while we do some things around the house and outside. While the dogs chill in the garden for a bit, I'm going to have some breakfast. And today I have all intentions of waking up. I think I set my alarm for 8:30, so that was my intention. But then last night, it was not that I couldn't sleep, it was that I didn't want to try and sleep. So I stayed on my phone until like 2 a.m. So obviously this morning when the alarm rang at 8:30, I was like, nope. And I snoozed it and I went back to sleep. And here we are, it's a few hours later, but we're starting this day in this vlog and this good vibes, energy only area. Anyway, I have a list of things I want to accomplish today. It's quite an extensive list. And one of the things in there is taking the dogs for a nice walk. But to do that, I need to get some dog covers on the car because I only have my new old car outside, and usually when we take the dogs we take it on the other one. So I took the covers, I'm gonna put them on this car, and then we're gonna take the dogs on that car and go for a nice walk. But before that I am having cereal, and while I do that I need to call the vet and book an appointment for Suki, just a routine appointment, so that we can get some more deflees for her.
All our calls are recorded for training and monitoring purposes. Please stay on the line and your call will be answered shortly.
Many minutes later.
Good morning, Dr. Lisa speaking. How can I help?
Hi, good morning. I tried ordering the deflee for my dog online, and then I got a text saying she's due a wellness check, so I need to book that before the deflee is able to be dispensed.
I've got 2:15 today, if that's any use for you.
Yeah, that's fine, 2:15.
Okay, so that's the wellness check booked in for Suki.
Perfect, thanks so much for your help. Bye.
Okay, we'll see you then. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Perfect, so that's one more thing done. I'm gonna finish my cereal and then we're gonna assemble the car like I mentioned. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a cover here on the back seat. Now I don't know if this is gonna fit because we bought this for the other car, which is much bigger, so chances are this is gonna be enormous. And then this is a new one, so Suki is gonna be there, and this one is like a basket for this front seat, which is where I'm gonna put Miku. Okay, there's no instructions. I figured it out. So this goes around there, and so does this, and this is making sure this is not gonna fold. Those white bars go in here. Instead I had put them on the bottom, but then I realized there's an opening here, so I just shoved them in, and then the second strap goes around the seat, so it's super secure. Dog goes in the middle, and there's this to attach to their harness, so a little seat belt, although it seems very loose, but I guess we can make it probably tighter. Anyway, so this basket is quite small. Now, Miku is a very small dog, so I'm hoping she fits and that she likes it. And in this one, where I'm gonna put Suki, this has these openings here and one over there, where you put a dog seat belt and you connect it to the actual seat belt in the car under here, and then the dog is attached. And the annoying thing is that we have two of them, because we have two of these covers and each one came with the seat belt, but they are probably both connected to the other car, and I don't have the other car here. So there's no seatbelt for Suki, so I'll probably just attach her leash like around the headrest or something, and when I go to the pet store later, because that's one of the things I want to do, I'll buy another seatbelt to have there. So now it's time to get the dogs and go for a walk. Okay, go. Here we go. Lay down. Sit down, Mix. downloaded this app that you can create like cleaning routines. Basically, you set up like the tasks that you want in each room and how often you want to do it, and then when you do them you just go and you mark done, and then it tells you when's the next time you need to do it. So I find that quite cool, because now we don't have cleaners anymore. We used to, but the company that we used to use, they closed, and we thought about getting new cleaners, but because now I'm supposed to be home quite a lot, we're just gonna try not get cleaners and see if I can get back into the habit of keeping the house clean. But if it becomes too much, because again this house is huge, or if I can't be bothered, then we will get cleaners again. But for now we don't. So I'm using that app. It's called like Sweepy. It's also great for those things that you always forget to do. Like in my case, I never wash the blankets in the front room and in the offices and everything. I love a good blanket, and sometimes when I'm curled up with it, it smells like it needs a wash. It no longer smells like detergent. So I put it there. I put to wash the blankets every 3 months. I think that's reasonable. So I've done 2 yesterday, and today I'm doing the last 2. And yeah, I need to take Suki to her vet's appointment that I booked earlier. Super happy I got to manage to book a same day appointment, because then I'm gonna be gone for a few days. And I need to leave in roughly 40 minutes. So my idea of taking the dogs to walkies is that not obviously they're tired, so I was gonna leave them at home and go to some shops. I need to go to the pet store and other things to get some supplies that I need. I was gonna do that straight after walkies to take advantage of the fact that the dogs are tired, so they'll probably sleep and they wouldn't freak out as much by being at home alone. But now I have the appointment, so I cannot go to the shops at this time. So I'm just gonna kill 40 minutes doing things around the house. I might see if those clothes are dry already and good to fold, and then take Suki to the appointment, and then when I'm back, I'm gonna go to the shops to get the things that I need.
No. Pretty Caroline, oh, 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 stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started working at the diner. Oh, 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 serves as a reminder to count your blessings, 'cause it's telling fair, they'll put you down and leave you there, don't make them scared. Yeah, it's the ugly truth, how they coming for you. Yeah, yeah, no. Don't you think you're better off where the neighbors don't stay? Maybe you're wanted, looking good for the movie screens, living in make-believe, hoping your wishes get granted.
Next stop, we're gonna go to the shops. Like I said, the first stop we're gonna do is actually return this. These are the coffee machine pods from our Nespresso, and you can book a collection for it when you order new pods, but we have a bunch of them and I don't drink that much coffee, Josh does, so we're probably not going to be ordering them for a while, and the bag is full. So I googled it, and one of the gas stations around here, apparently you can return it there. I don't know, I don't even think I've ever been to that gas station, but it's on the way to the shops that I want to go, so I'm gonna stop there and see if they take it. Turns out I needed a label for that coffee pods return thing, which didn't say on the bag. On the bag just said go to the store and drop it off. Anyway, I went to the store and the guy was like, where's your label? And I was like, I don't have one. Anyway, so now I've been here, parked in front of the shops for like 20 minutes, trying to download the Nespresso app to see if I could get a code from there for the label, and it took forever to download because I'm just on my data. And then I got the app and I cannot get a code from there. Anyway, so then I googled it, which I could have done first place, and it was like a 3-second job. I just put my email and it got me a barcode, and now I can just go to the shop, show the barcode on my phone, and they'll take the bag. So I'll do that on the way back. Now let's get the shops. We have 2 shops here right in front of me. The first one is like a clothes shop. We've been a few times before. I'm going to go in and just have a quick perusal through the clothes. I don't really want to buy anything. I'm lying. I want to buy tights for work, and I want to see if they have any like Halloween sweatshirt, like with a pumpkin or something. I don't know, don't question me. And then the one next to it, it's where we go for snacks and cleaning products. I have quite a big extensive list of cleaning products that I need to get. And then at the end of the road, there's the pet store. I'm gonna go in to grab a seat belt for the car, like I mentioned, and the dog treats that the girls like because we're all out. And then that is it. Then I might go to the other supermarket that is further away. I was gonna go see if they had like a Halloween mug. You know what I want? I want one of those mugs that is in the shape of a pumpkin. I don't know why, but I've been obsessing with that for a few days. But if they have it in one of these shops, maybe I don't need to go all the way there, so who knows. I've acquired all the things that I wanted, and one of the things I got was some air freshener for my car, because it has that old car smell. Never in my life used one of these things. In the vent it is, and I guess that is it. And now we find out if it works. I was supposed to go to the other big supermarket, but I don't think I can be bothered. But I am going to stop in one of the smaller supermarkets next to us to get ice cream. I'm back home and I'm starving. Here are all the things that I bought. I bought so many things. Some are interesting, some are not. I bought a fluffy robe. You know how long I've been wanting a robe? Years. I had one and Suki destroyed it when she was a puppy. It's been at least 2 years. Probably 3. Since then, I haven't had a robe, and whenever I want a robe, I use Josh's, which is very old and very ugly. So I wanted my own, and I finally have one. Then I also got some kitchen rolls. Very interesting, I know. But before we continue talking, I'm gonna have a pain au chocolat because I'm so hungry. I went to the shop to get ice cream and I saw this there, and I was like, yes, that's exactly what I need in my life. Also, I got the mug. Huge bag of dog treats. Here she is. I was so happy when I saw it because it was exactly what I mentioned. A pumpkin-shaped mug. People talk about morning coffee, but I think that where it's at is the afternoon coffee, because that's when your energy levels really start dripping. Because especially if you've had a busy day, like I've had a fairly busy day for my own standards. So I'm tired. So I'm gonna use my brand new mug and we're gonna make coffee. And I love making coffees because I love playing with an espresso machine. I know, I'm 10. It is a 6 out of 11, so it's nice and mild. So I just make an espresso to a mug, and then I add this cinnamon dolce barista collection syrup. It's very liquidy, 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugars. I have my espresso. It's super foamy, so people who drink coffee say that this machine makes super good coffees. I don't really drink coffee and I know nothing about coffees. Anyway, I grabbed this. I add like this. And I had no sugar because I've added this. We give it a mix. And then we do milk. It's perfect. I mean, it's terrible because it's coffee, but yay! I feel like every time I do a vlog, I have a new way of having coffee, and every time I just keep searching for something else because it isn't great. But I'm happy with this one. Now let me show you a quick grocery haul of the things I got. I just turned around and Miku is standing there, just staring at me. Is it because you want a treat, Miku? I got some washing machine cleaner, some ice cream, dog treats, I already showed you, toothpaste, that's the car scent, I already showed you, some pads, these Vanish Oxy Action. I've never used this, but it says it's for keeping white clothes white, and Josh had this terrible idea, I don't like it at all, but he bought white bed sheets, and I hate white bed sheets. I feel like it looks weird on the bed, but he got it anyway. So now I'm just looking for a way keeping the white. Floor wipes, some gloves. Oh yeah, look. I'm not a big fan of Pop-Tarts. Josh loves them. He loves the strawberry ones. And in the shop they had quite a few flavors, and I got obviously the cookies and cream because Abby met me. But I'm not a big fan of Pop-Tarts, so let's see. Some more duck. I bought 2 boxes because one of them has the holder and a refill, and this one is just refills. And I used to have a holder, but then I could never find just the refills, and I thought it was very stupid because I was like, what's the point of it being refillable if every time I need to buy another holder? So eventually I just gave up on it because I don't want to keep buying holders. Cereal. I've never tried this. Nesquik mix, but I mean, it has nothing to go wrong. And there's my haul, my dudes. I'm actually gonna try this straight away. So it says to put the whole bottle in the drawer. So here's a little before of the drawer. It's a bit nasty. Let's see if it cleans it. And inside, I mean, there's nothing too wrong with it. I do clean it every now and then. I don't know, it's basically just dog hair sometimes in there, because obviously there's dog hair and everything. I don't know. Let's see if this does anything at all. And then it says to wash it at 60. My machine has a setting that says machine clean and it's at 60. I checked, it's an hour and a half. So just gonna go for it. And I'll see you later, boy. So we accomplished quite a lot. I'm gonna tick things out of the list that I had for today. We've been to this shop. We've been to the pet store. We dropped the capsules. Now I need to book dog care for while I'm gonna work, which I've booked and I paid, but the person hasn't replied, so I don't want to ticket until it's confirmed, even though it is confirmed because I've paid for it. And just as I said that, the dog sitter just replied confirming, so book dog care, done. I got distracted on my phone. Oh, it's real dark here. Hold on. What was I doing initially? I think I said I was gonna sit down and do something. Oh, I don't remember, but I got distracted looking at wedding dress appointments on websites around me. I've done a few appointments in London with some people, but I haven't found the dress yet. So now I'm looking at appointments around me, and I was just going from shop to shop to shop, having a look at their websites and seeing if I could get some appointments booked. And out of the sudden, it's 7:30 p.m. and I haven't had dinner. I have some garlic butter chicken Kievs to go with it. I have a little bit of fried rice left, which is not enough for a portion, so I'll just have it as a side. This seems like a whole lot of food, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna sit here, watch something on the TV. I have the doggies with me. I've been vacuuming the rest of the house. You know, just trying to do a little bit of a time so that I don't have to clean the entire house in one go. So I vacuumed some rooms today. I still want to try and finish cleaning one of the bathrooms. I just need to wipe the floor. I didn't have any floor wipes, but I bought some today. So I need to do that, and I'm gonna try and clean one other bathroom just so it's done and I can mark it done on the app and then go for it. And I have a lot of emails to reply to regarding the bridal appointments, and I feel like it's been such a busy day, and I don't know, I'm happy and I'm in a good mood, but it's been very, very busy. I've been packing for my flight. It's all done now, so that's one more thing done on my to-do list. I think that the only thing that I didn't do was do my nails, but I'm not leaving until day after tomorrow. So even though tomorrow I have a very, very busy day, I hope that in the evening I still have time to do my nails. And if I do gel polish, I don't even need to wait for them to dry because they are dry as soon as they're done, so there's always that option. For today, I am going to remove my makeup, which I'm doing already, and then I'm gonna jump in the shower, wash my hair, and then go to bed. Like I said, I have a very busy day tomorrow, and even though that I'm not tired in the slightest, I need to sleep. But I know that I'm just gonna end up sitting in bed on my phone for another 3 hours. Thank you for coming along with me for the day. Thank you for giving me the motivation and the inspiration I needed to get my endless list of activities complete. Almost, with the exception of my nails, but it's been great. It was a great day. I feel so productive. I achieved so many things, and I have the feeling that usually when I create a to-do list, it doesn't get as complete as it did today. So I'm very happy, very proud. I'm hyped, which is not good because I need to go to sleep. But I'm so, I don't know, excited that I don't know how I'm gonna sleep. Thank you very much. I'll see you next Sunday for another video. I hope you are enjoying my videos. If you are, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Bye!